Alright, what's up, my friends? Welcome. We're doing something a little different today. We're doing a midweek Magic Omniscience draft. This is a draft format where every single spell you play is just free. It's free. I couldn't even say it because it's a ridiculous thing. And Outlaws drafts, let's just do it. Free to play for like the next day or two, I think, on Arena. They do this like fun like midweek events, which are kind of fun. So, oh, and we're already in. So every single card is free, which will obviously change valuations of cards by a lot. Basically, anything that's big or draws a card is going to be awesome. So, for example, Seas of Secrets, probably a super high pick, and just a free draw too. Note that the spells are free, but obviously an X spell won't work. Or there is an ability on the emblem to get 5 mana. So I guess you can play those for 3. That's not very good, though. So I would think that we just want Old Rusty in here, though. Old Honest Rusty returns... Is this better than a draw 2? Probably, right? Just like return a creature to play it. For free. So let's take the Old Rusty. Again, all the cards are free, so there's no like there's no Blind Light's gotta be insane. There's no color conscriptions or anything like that. So draw 3, slam it. Easy game. Sequence probably pretty good also. Kellen joins up. Whenever a legendary creature comes into under control, that's not very good. Frontier Fling, Apothecary, Lively Dirge. Being able to tutor up any 4-mana card. That's pretty cool, honestly. Just get our Honest Rusty or whatever. Overzealous Muscle Hard pretty good too. Just super cheap, big idiot. Not that cheap. I mean, not cheap, but you know what I mean. All right. Sure. I'll say big idiot. Big idiot. Treasure, Gold Rush, Gem Lightfoot. We play out of spells in our turn. Probably don't like that one. Cow. Commando's great. Obviously, we didn't pay mana for it. It's 5/5. It's pretty awesome. So, just taking the Boom Booms. Thoughtseize, not so good. Take for a Ride's actually pretty sick if it's free, right? Because, like, much easier to set up, like, the steal your thing, block your thing kind of play. Sure, let's try it. Longhorn Sharpshooter, Scorching Shot, Mystical Tether. Probably want Tether. It's funny how Conviction might actually be okay in this format, but I think Tether looks pretty good to me. Take the removal spell. We got Back for More, which returns a creature and can fight. Obviously no lands. Dance is not very good. Congregation Griff or Trick Shot. This card's pretty good, 0. It's a free 6 damage spell, so I think that I feel like Back for More is maybe a little too reliant on having things. I don't know, maybe not, just 2 for 1, right? Let's take Back for More. Take Back for More. Heartless Pillage, Mind Rot, awesome. Just a free Mind Rot seems insane. Boombox is unfortunately doesn't work because if you can make 5 mana with the emblem, but not 6. So unless we're playing lands, we can never actually use this. So that kind of thing. So Pillage is good. Mind Rots and Divination Tables. Alright, so obviously we're playing with the bots. So it's a bot draft. And the bots aren't programmed to value the cards like this. So like it's a pretty ridiculous format. But this card seems fine. How does the spree cards work? I don't know if the spree cards work differently. The Dirge Tables, which is like fine. Take the Vault, draws a card. Seems fine. Steer Clear. I mean, maybe playing that? I don't know. The Duelist. Alright, so back to what do we get? Slick Shot Show Off. That seems pretty gas, actually. It just like, you know, we can send a Storm to kill our opponent. But it's just a Plasma Heist. And again, these card draw spells, you can see here draft spits actually updated for these. It's like considered the format itself. And like, draw 3 is just better than literally anything. This is a free Ancestral Recall. So you must take this card. Take the Heist. Slick Sequence is also pretty awesome. Lone Shark, pretty awesome too, though. So they're either Shock draw a card or 3/4 draw a card. Probably 3/4 draw a card, honestly. So take the Shark. But all blue cards get good in there when they're free, you know? Wow. So we got Archmage's Charm, which is a counterspell or a draw 2, which is pretty insane. There's also Outlaw Stitcher, though. And being able to go spell this thing and make a 6/6 is pretty insane, too. Wow. A lot of card draw already. I'm taking the Stitcher. It seems pretty cool. Storm Up. Essence Capture. And, like, nothing, I guess. Train Heretics, insane regular limit. Not as good in this, but again, I don't know how spree cards work. I think you can probably pay the mana. But, I mean, blinking your own stuff's pretty cool. You can blink the Lone Shark, the Honest Rustine. I'll take the Climber. Spec's kind of blank. It's like a free protection spell is pretty good. Sure. Like some big idiots if possible. Overzealous Muscle again. Robbery just draws 2. If they discard a card, obviously, but like that's probably just really good, I would think. Better than some random big idiot. It's a pretty good idiot, honestly. I'll just take card. I think we're going to default to card draw. Just always draw cards. Always be drawn. Sphinx is good. Wolverine's kind of sick too. I guess just a 3/2 that makes it draws a free card. That's pretty good. Just exile top card library and play it for free. Marauding Sphinx is sweet, but like the ward doesn't really matter. So just a big flyer. I think the Wolverine. Hollow Marauder's insane. Just a free flyer, but it makes you discard. Pretty insane. Honestly, the gatebeats are pretty good too, but take Marauder. Seize Secrets, draw more cards, sure. Keep those cards coming. Hindering Light's probably fine, honestly. Just like, it's always up because it's free. So like, kind of fun to see cards like that. They're really bad usually, being pretty good. Is 10 big enough, pretty good also probably. Captures, probably fine. Razzle-dazzler, not so good. Splasher, I doubt I want that. Alright, so pack 3. Rakdos the Muscle and Gitrog. That's fun. Also, make your own luck. I mean, it's funny because the plot card, the plot part doesn't matter that much, but it's just a draw 3. That makes I already have a bunch of draw 3s. And Rakdos is pretty insane, so let's take the Rakdos. Wow. Greed's Gambit. How does this card play in this format? So, obviously we draw cards, make tokens. We'll have to discard cards occasionally and stuff, but is the format fast enough where this card's just good? Maybe. Torch Dance is pretty good. Hypothesis also seems really good. Contractor. Let's take the Sizzle. This is my table, honestly. So, take Sizzle. Game Beat seems good. I guess, like, this is just a clean removal spell. But Giga Pete's card advantage seems great. So, take the old Giga Chad. Honest Rustine again, or Repulse. Cactarantula's like, oh, and a Paladin. Wow. These are like the biggest of the bunch, right? And everyone's drawing cards and playing kill spells. This card's pretty awesome. Repulse is great, but like, yeah, I want the Tarantula. It's funny because like, Rustine seems better, but like, we're relying on like actual like big ways to win the game. Maybe Rusty's just better. I'll take the Tarantula. We'll actually win, you know? Another Hollow Marauder? Insane. Insane. Haunting, Humiliate, another Loan Shark. Man, our deck seems pretty good. Seize Secrets, just take it. I want a deck. That's what I want to do. Revival seems insane also. Just powerful cards. Make your own luck. Tables. Oh my god. There's just so many draw 3s. Shifting a Grift. Probably not, but I don't know what our deck size is supposed to be. What's going on here? Come on. I know it's the wrong format for it, but this is disrespect. Security's fun. Just a big idiot. Muscles, also fun. So we got some big idiots. We got some card draw. Slinger seems fun, actually, tapping things. And I don't know what our deck size is supposed to be. I'm not actually sure. We're going to find out, though. Deck recommendations. All right, sure. It's supposed to be 40 cards, just like all the cards you draft, I guess. Yeah, just all the cards you draft. Okay, sure. I guess they're all in. All right, there's your deck. Deck building, pretty easy. Let's do this. All right. 3 card hands. Our hand is pretty damn good. No card draw, actually, but could be some fast games, too, obviously. Everything's free. People are going to be going nuts. Kind of thing where it's, like, very, very silly, obviously, but it's really fun, small doses. Turn 1, Cactarantula. Pretty good. We're going to play on the heist. Insane. So we're going to play, I guess we can't play our entire hand, but let's Marauder first. See what happens. Counter's supposed to be pretty good. Maybe I should take that Archmage's Charm. Well, you gotta counter this. They don't counter it. You discard, and if it's small, I draw. They discard a thing that is small. Oh my god. Alright, so we're gonna go make your own luck. Draw 3. They have a counter, so we'll cast it. A lot of priority pauses here, but we're about to go absolutely bonkers, so that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's a free-to-play event, so folks are going to scoop pretty early, but 1-0, we'll take it. Okay. Opponent has mulligans. Seems incorrect, but maybe just like mulling to a draw 3 is like a way to play the format. I don't know. We have a pretty good hand that we're going to keep this. Hindering Light, Hypothesizel, and Overzealous Muscle. So we got a Boom Boom, when protected, as well as a removal spell and card draw spell. Imagine mulliganing this format. Like, that's crazy. Like, what?
Inconceivable.
All right, they start with an intimidation campaign. That seems pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. So they draw a card, and they're gonna say go. We draw Marauder, also insane. Play Muscle first. Resolve really fast. Marauder. Discard a card. It's also a crime, in case you're wondering. It's a little bit of crime action.
I'm guilty of committing a crime.
Man, if they cast a spell here, they're gonna trick shot, targeting my muscle. So I'm gonna hindering light this, so I can resolve. They crime back to your hand. So we'll hindering light this and draw a card. It's funny how it gets indestructible anyway, but
You've just committed a crime, and I'm taking you in.
take for a ride. All right, they discard the conviction. I draw another card. So now I have a removal spell, card draw spell, a counter spell, and a threaten. Here's a campaign. It's fun seeing a totally unplayable card like this in action, you know. Here's High Robbery. Discard a card, then draw 2. All right. So they discard a Grift. They draw 2. They draw Lasso by the Law. Unfortunately, I can't counter this one, so sure. That's okay, I guess.
They have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
Campaign's pretty busted. Alright, so they get to bounce the campaign. So every removal spell they play is just a card draw spell, too. That's pretty sick. Play campaign again. Yeah. I think campaign's gonna get us here. This card's pretty nuts up. And then muscle. Okay. And they're gonna play a Tumbleweed Rising. Thank God.
Don't do this. Please, don't do this. Get up. Let's get up. Don't do it. Man, don't do it. No, don't do it. Think of your family. Think of your fans. Think of everybody. You got me, kick them out.
Little 1-1, little 1-1 there. Untap. And we draw Marauder. 6. Marauder, draw a card. That'll crime up. Not super important, but Loan Shark, draw a card. Alternate cost 0, please. Then we draw Make Your Unlock, draw 3 cards. There we go. Now we're doing it. Plot nothing. And that's it, folks. Pack it up.
Gay.
We beat the campaign. We did it.
Blouses.
Not too shabby. Going for the sweep. We got Hindering Light, take up the Shield Stitcher. Yeah, I mean, we're going to keep. But, like, probably going to be a pretty passive hand. Just going to say go. Try and get a little storm count on the Stitcher if we can. Hindering Light's pretty sweet, honestly. Just like, they try and thought seize you. Campaign again.
I'd be lying if I said my men weren't committing crimes.
That's bad. Alright. And turn 1 Voltborn tired. Alright. We might be going to a 4th game here. Might not be completing a sweep. And they have Humiliate too. Alright, well, they return this. I get to at least counter cantrip draw. So we're going to Hindering Light the Humiliate. They have a counter back. If they counter back, probably dead. Alright, so we draw a card. Alright, I mean, this game is potentially winnable in theory. We're going to plan the heist and make a really big token, probably. Hopefully, maybe. Bounding Feldar. That's pretty good, too. Yeah. Alright. Voltborn Tyrant's got to be, you know, top 10 in the format, right? Pretty insane card. Here's a security. Draw another card. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to play it out, though. I'm not going to give up. So, you know. They have 4 cards in hand. Sterling Supplier. Okay. Maybe I am getting a little closer to giving up here. Nice. And, gonna keep playing stuff for a Wolverine. That one will draw a new card also. Top card is a Outlaws Fury. It's a bit of a stinker. I guess like it just if you control an outlaw, top card, they're gonna sizzle. Okay. What do they have the mana for? Stitch. That was a pretty good turn 1. That's a pretty good turn 1. Alright, let's draw 3. Oops, hold on. No, the card moved. Whatever. Alright, we'll see. Alright. Now we probably were gonna lose anyway, but whatever. That's fine. We'll take the loss. Let's hear it for our opponent. Nice turn one. Nice turn one. Very well done. Alright. Hand's great. Marauder, card draw. Good. Gigapede. Keep this. Ugh, that's a really good one. Crumb, Cactarantula. That's a pretty good start. So this card's pretty insane. Draw 2 cards a turn. And then Verification to give haste. Damn. Okay. We have to block here. It's fine. So here's Gigapede. Giga Chad. We're not going to target this. Target this. Let's get Menace too. It's Menace too. Sure. Oh, Essence Capture. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing to me? Discard your card. Say Badlands Revival? Okay. I guess we'll just discard Essence Capture, right? Because, like, we just need to make some forward progress here. So discard a card. Draw Old Rusty and Mystical Tether. Sure. So we want to trade off a creature if possible. This is going to give haste and menace. We can tether the Cactarantula. Oh no, wait, this is not going to be free, is it? So I have to main phase it. Alright, let's attack. I also want our creature to die too. I'll draw a card is pretty bad. This card actually like good in this format? It might be, honestly. Alright, I'll just cast this. Let them draw a card, whatever. It sucks, but it is what it is. And they'll say go. They're at 14. Badlands Revival in the bin. Attack for 5. So they drew 2 cards. They didn't play either one of them. So no creature haste. I can't block, right? I can block. Sure. Let's block. We have Rusty. They're going to trade. Wow, that's insane. Oh, that's why. They have another one. And a Notion Thief? That's not fair. If I would draw a card, this is like the literal best card in the format, right? It's gotta be the best card in the entire format. Like, the format's just literally all card draw. Wow, that's disgusting. Alright, let's attack for 6. So if I Marauder them, they're going to draw a card. That is the grossest I've ever seen. Alright, here comes a Gigapede. Best card in the format. Rusty. I guess we're just casting it, though. Like, they'll discard a card, then draw a card. I guess if I discard a larger card, that won't matter, but I just gotta put it in play, I think. Just do this. Notion freaking Thief. Unbelievable. Oh, I can target 0. They have their own Gigapede? No, it's counter target spell. That's a mega tilt. They're gonna kill my Gigapede and draw a card. They were dead, folks. Double Crumb is pretty wild. Notion Thief's insane, though. This is like the stupidest card of all time, right? Like, it probably aren't many better cards in the format. Obviously, you can kill it, but you know, I go turn 1 card draw spell. You just play this thing and just steal the cards. Just the game's just over. So, all right. So Menace and Haste. I don't know if we can win. We're just like too far behind on cards. We can never catch back up because of the Notion Thief. Give us Menace and Haste. Sure. Take 6.
Still a piece of garbage.
It's not good at regular limited, not good at this limited. They were just dead here, folks. Can't even really. I guess we can attack, right? I should not play that first. Whatever. It's a little sloppy, but it is what it is. I don't see we can ever win, so. They give a thing haste, just map menace, like. Yeah, smart blocks. We just can't win, really, except by cheesing them out, so. Rodeo Pyromancers. Lone Shark. Draw a card. Verification. Menace and Haste. Fire up the Lone Shark, I would assume. We're 8. I think you want to choose this thing, right? You want something to die. Block here and here. I mean, now that Notion Thief is dead, we can, like, draw a card draw spell and do a card draw spell and do a card draw spell. How about Badlands Revival? That's pretty good. Let's Badlands Revival back the Marauder and the Rustine. Return the Favor. They're going to resolve their own copy of Badlands Revival. That's the rudest thing I've ever seen. And I can't hinder like that either. This thing should have counter spells too, right? So I target them. They cast the Gigapede in response. Yeah, we're dead, folks. We just got Chad gamered out. All right, yeah. All right, damn. On the third win, but we still got to work for it, it looks like. Oh, here we go. This is it. On the play, card draw spell. Let's go. Hindering Light. Draw 2. Starfish Train off. Draw Rakdos and Badlands Revival. Here's Rakdos. On the stack. Kind of want to draw a card here, honestly. Just like target the Rakdos. If they try and kill it, I have Hindering Light. Sure. Just keep going here. Trying to keep on drawing cards. Big Storm turn. They're going to Hypothesizzle in response. Unfortunately, it does not target. That's so annoying. This is like one of the few removal spells in all of Magic where you can't Hindering Light it. Because it's a delayed trigger. It's still going to kill the Rakdos, I guess. But draw 2. Discard nothing. Path to Exile. Hindering Light. Hindering Light Stones. Yeah, definitely. Draw Shackle Slinger. Draw Muscle. I'm really glad we did this. Here's a Muscle. Here's a Slinger. And now you got the Boom Booms in play. It's funny. So, sack a creature, exile cards equal to a mana value from top of the library to next to those cards. Wow. So if I sacrifice, I'll get 5 cards. This card's more than I thought it was. So we just sack this thing. Get 5 cards off top of their library. And just play them all for free. Prickly Pear. Oh, no, you gotta cast them. From your hand. From your hand without paying mana costs. I didn't realize that, actually. So, that's fine. Mourner's Surprise back to the Muscle. That's cool. Still a pretty good effect. Not as broke as I thought it was. I probably would just cast the Pillage if I'd realized that, but that's okay. What are you gonna do, you know? Play the Overzealous Muscle. And I'll complete my turn. These cards go away at end of turn, sure. Important to note that this is only a one-time effect. They play an Armadillo, sure. At Knife Point, okay. Vigilante, sure. Does this thing taps things? Back for more. That's kind of awesome. Let's sack the Muscle again. Look at 5. I was just going to tap my Rakdos. This is still fine, I guess. I should have probably... Maybe attack first? I don't know. We got to make your unlock. We got to draw 5. We also have the Gigapede. Back for more for the Muscle to kill this thing. Second spell will tap something. They're just dead. Yeah, sure. All right. There we go. We did it, folks. We did it.
After it was all over,
got our 3 wins.
we took it to the house of service pancake.
Take it to the bank, folks. Nice fun diversion, right? A nice fun half an hour of bullshit Magic. Wouldn't want to do it all the time, but definitely a good time nonetheless. So, I want to remind you what's going on, folks. I'm taking a short vacation. I leave today, actually, and I'll be in the Catskills with Nicole. Fun little getaway, me and Nicole and Cassian. I'll be home on Friday night. So Saturday, I'll be playing the Arena Open day 1. If I make day 2, obviously I'll stream day 2 also. Poker nights on Saturday. If you're in the Discord, come play and come hang out and play poker with us. I'll probably stream that also. And then next week, this is a really busy month, folks. All right, we got freaking Modern Horizons 3. I'll be at DreamHack Dallas for the regional championship. We got full set review for Modern Horizons 3, full Bronze and Mythic, full 10 new brews. We're doing 5 modern brews, 3 historic brews, 2 timeless brews. So you're going to be a Magic Online and Magic Arena. Whole bunch of shit coming. All right, look for all that. I love you all. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate the support. Thanks so much. Peace. See you tomorrow, folks.